What's up, buddy? About as good as I think it's going to get. Shut up, guys. I like seeing American ethanol here at Darlington, so it's a great scheme to run. Well, haven't done that since I was single, but I'd say Chiller probably has a decent car. Liquid has a decent car. I don't know. Beast Move's got a pretty decent car as well. It's pretty wide open, so. Yeah, I really like that Dale Jr. scheme that's right next to me. That's pretty spot on there. Looks like something I used to run in the Thomas Cup in season 1. That used to be my favorite. That used to be my favorite scheme. All right, we'll go around one more time so we can get everything lined up. Because that guy needs to start at the tail of the field. It's the new guy. He didn't come in the pit road when we all did, so he was a lap ahead of everybody. Hey, you there. Alright. Well, he needs to slow down because we're all right here. There we go. Alright. Now we can get lined up. Ow! I want inside. You good, Chiller? Alright, good. We're good. Alright, slowing her down.
sounds are just really loud. Okay. So the engine sounds are just crazy loud. Okay. Let's cut those back a little bit. Actually, let's crank those up. Up and crank back just the game. Like just some of the game sounds. Hopefully this isn't gonna cut it back too much, but trying to find a good audio balance. I don't know why sometimes my mic is just super loud and then sometimes it's super quiet. But yeah, so let's see. I do have my mic plugged in all the way, right? Because that'd be an embarrassing thing to have happen, but okay, check 1 2. Okay, trying to do a mic check, and I'm the only one here to listen, so okay, there we go. That sounds a lot better. So the mic sounds right now, so I'm gonna try upping the engine sounds back up, because no hybrids here. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, we've got no hybrids, getting ready to go back green, especially for throwback night. We don't run hybrid power, but here we go. On the front row, we got a 95 up here in the mix. Okay, so we got some Toyota power representing up here in the top view. Going green flag. 95 hits the wall, but they all keep it pointed the right way. Actually, 2 Toyotas in the top 3 now. Wow. Toyotas are coming out of nowhere as the 18 goes sliding to the inside. That's ironically not one of the Toyotas, despite being a classic Toyota number. At least at this point, I'd say it's a classic for when people think of the 18, they think Toyota. But I don't know what JP's doing here. Like, just watching his line, I mean, it's just weird. I mean, you shouldn't be going that low, especially on exit of the corner. And that's going to spark off a 3 or 4 car wreck. Let's go talk to the number 18 because he certainly needs a talking to after that one. Hey JP, you got a copy? Hey, Bobby Labonte, got a copy?
Yes, I do.
So besides wrecking more than half the field, how's your night going?
Good.
Okay, well.
Yeah. It's come down for 4 tires, some more adjustments. This car's feeling pretty good, so.
Any comment about the about that? What looked like a pretty blatant dumping the entire field.
I was trying to go for a Bobby Labonte paint scheme, but guess it's the best we could do.
Any comment on completely dumping the field there? Or what happened there with the wreck?
Sleepy just got a little impatient. And I'm bound determined to get this win tonight, so.
Sleevy was the impatient one. When you were the one making the aggressive move way too low and slid up into him, running the conservative line. And you're saying he was the one that got too aggressive?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'll let everybody else figure out the logic on that one, because that's hurting my head on the logic, so. Good luck in the rest of the race. Maybe we'll be somehow talking to you after
Whose
this
fault do you
one.
believe it is? You can scream mine or Sleepy's. I want to know.
Oh, it was most certainly yours, JP. I don't think there's any denying that was 100% on the 18 car. I do not see a situation in which anyone but the 18. Maybe you guys think otherwise, but I mean that rack looked. I mean that was pretty blatant, unfortunately. I mean I don't like the crap on him, but when he really screws up like this, you really gotta talk about it, But yeah, here we go. Back to the green flag and bullies his way right back up to. Hey, he's up to second place, so I guess it was. Hey, if reckon the field works for you, I guess it works for you, but. Yeah, JP just took out like 90% of the field. And I don't know why all these guys are going way low there, and oh, well, they're in the wall. Yeah, and there they go, they spin. The 18 spins, the 24 spins, and that is going to be a caution flag coming out here. So that should be another yellow flag coming out, unfortunately. I mean, I'd love to think that we aren't there, that there wasn't a caution for that, but man, that was just wacky. Well, let's see if we can talk to the 95 here up running third, since we got another caution and we can talk to him about it, and maybe we can get a lap count off of him.
It's open for people that feel like pitting. Whoa, Chuck.
Hey, Chuck, you got a copy? Hey, Chuck, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy.
Okay, well, how's your car handling so far?
That's pretty good. If we can just get a long run going, it comes in about 20 laps. So if we can just get a 20 lap run in, it'll feel pretty good.
Yeah, well, hey, I mean, running that throwback paint scheme for the with the Toyota colors.
That's right. Technology on a fast track.
Well, hey, you know what? I think the biggest question though is, do you got enough beer left for the shotgun restarts? Because we're gonna have a bunch of them. It looks like.
Yeah, Warrior's he's right there with me. We're predicting a good turnout with cautions, so I'm pretty well stocked up.
Okay. Well, good luck, and I'll let you focus on this restart. Got a Toyota alongside you as well, it looks like.
Yeah. What you say, Sleeve?
Oh, yeah, also, quick, how many laps left in the stage?
The 11 right here.
Okay, so 11 laps to go. It will be 10 at the line. So here we go. And let's see. Is this going to be a jump start here? No? Okay, wow. JP didn't jump the start there. Don't know why he can't seem to not jump the start in practice races with me, but that's neither here nor there. But there we go. JP he's down on the bottom, and he is all over the places. Same with, who is? Oh no, Sleepy's around on the back straightaway. Oh, and the 3 cars bombarded into the wall. He's in a really bad spot. He spins. The 3 cars spun. And the 10 looks in position to win the stage. Let's see, are they going to slow the pace back down, or are we going to see them race it out here? Because I haven't seen any multi-car incidents. Oh, well, that's going to be... Nope, that's a 1-car incident again. Wow, that's 3 1-car incidents in a short space of time. They might decide to throw the caution, but... I mean, that was a bunch of 1-car incidents. That was no more than 1 car in any one of those wrecks. Yeah, it looks like no, they are slowing it back down, so the 18 will get a shot back out of this one after the contact with the 8 there. Oh, and here comes the 8. So we got like 9 laps to go now. These laps are gonna continue to tick on down. I don't know what they're gonna do here, but this could definitely be pretty close. And to be honest, I think that number 8 font's even pretty close to accurate as well. I mean, I don't know if it's perfect or not. I mean, I know he was complaining about the fact that he couldn't get the number 8 quite right, but I mean, it looks pretty close. Yeah, here we go. We got some of these guys coming down the pit road. We got some of them staying out. So, don't know why necessarily you would stay out here, but it looks like we're going to have a bunch of cautions. We're going to have a very caution-filled first stage. And let's see, what do we got here? JP really trying to predict this? One, it looks like he was trying to predict a start, though they were nowhere near ready to restart that one. Not really sure what the thought process was on that one, but hey, he went for it. Maybe he was just trying to time it up as if Gull was actually going to show him what he was going to do for the actual restart a lap early. Now you keep that hidden. Yeah, thank you guys though for everybody that's tuning in. Reminder to tell me who actually caused that wreck, because 18 way low on the inside, slides up the track into the guy, and yeah, that definitely I definitely think that was a 18 wreck. There we go, green flag back out, and let's see. Less than 10 laps to go on the stage. Who's gonna get it? $18 dropping back quite a bit here early on in the run. Fresh tires already up challenging for the lead though. Gull on those slightly older tires, able to hold on for the moment, and he's gonna be able to lead at the line. But let's see. Here we go. Oh wait, no, I don't think we actually crossed the line there yet. Did we? I have such a hard time telling you which one. Okay, so yeah, we did. He did just lead it. Only got a few more laps left though in this one, and then we'll see if Gull gets this stage win, or if it's gonna be to Warrior. Warrior down that inside, but Warrior way low. He's not gonna be able to get the power down all the way down there. Not without coming straight up the track into the 10 or spinning his car out. That's going to make it that the 10 is going to be fairly uncontested here for at least a little bit, as, contact between the 8 and the 3 there. That's going to slow them both down just that little extra bit. And now I think that 10, he's pretty clear out there, but I don't know. That's going to be such a hard one to really run it down, especially if the 3 and the 8 are going to continue to battle like this. For really a position that doesn't even really matter, because I mean second and third in the stage does not matter at all without points, with no points being paid here. Yeah, with no stage points in the middle of this thing, we definitely are gonna have some of these guys. I'm expecting you're gonna see some guys come to pit road late in this one to try and take advantage of being able to pit or trying to get to pit road before the end of the stage. Though I hope they wouldn't pull the strategy of pit after everybody else has gotten the white flag, so that you're guaranteed to get your pit stop off without needing to worry about actually racing for the lead position. But let's see if has Gull been contested yet? No, it looks like Gull is fairly uncontested here in this stage so far, but it's still very close, and of course, it's never really a guarantee that the stage is going to, how you finish in stage 1 is going to be the end of the race. Very often we see the stage 1 winner not even made it to the end of the race with lag issues and whatnot. But there we go, a little bit of contact between the 18 and the 95. Oh, and there we go, the 95 goes way to the inside and comes up in front of JP, it looks like. I think they're still, contact, and that just wipes out the 18 completely. Actually does a 180 and keeps going. Wow, hey, good job JP on being able to save that one. Yeah, right now though, I think, looks like they've slowed down. Is that for the caution flag at the end of the stage? Yeah, I think so. Yep, I think that probably was, considering we see the 18 doing the... Yep, so that was the end of the stage. Stage winner was fulfilled Gull in the driver of the number 10. He will win stage 1 here on the night. So yeah, so now we've gotten through the first stage. Boy, that stage was a mess, but man, it was fairly fun to watch, actually. And here we go. No one pulled any kind of games. We got legitimate restart here. Coming to the green flag this time. Green flag, green flag. Green flag is in the air. And the 10 and the 3, they are racing it down side by side down the front straightaway. Both got drivers in behind them that could potentially help push, though I don't really think that's going to be that big a deal, though maybe it was, because the 95 kind of slipped up behind the 3, and the 8 was actually able to get himself and the 10 clear of the 3. Now, I don't necessarily think the push helped too much, but it certainly doesn't hurt to see that happen. And here we go, the 10, and they go 3 wide down the front straightaway. Man, that 8 car, he avoids the incident, but here we go, side drafting with the 3 and the 10. 10 snags the wall just a little bit, it looks like, then makes a little bit of contact with the 3, backs off, lets the 3 have the position, and yeah, that's pretty clean, fair race in there. Now we got the number 8 though leading, and will he be able to just run away and win this one on the leading the stage? Now, of course, it's a lot of laps here per stage, but yeah, boy, is this one a fun one to watch so far. Just kind of watching around on some of these cameras. I'd say a 10 is still probably a pretty big threat. I think he could go and win both stages here. I think he could very easily sweep the stages. What do you guys think? You think Gull is going to sweep the stages or no? After he won stage 1 fairly uncontested. After the late stage restart. And here we go. The number 10 looks to be slowing himself down a little bit. I don't know if that's for a caution or if that's just being a little bit off the pace right now. But here we go, the 10 and 3 side by side, right behind him. And here we go, let's see, going into turn 1, what are they going to do? I think that bottom lane is the preferred lane in turn 1. And here we go. The 10 is able to clear, and now he's going to be able to start hunting down that number 8. So the 10 will start to hunt down this number 8 driver. Just going to quickly tune back in. Okay, so you can still hear me. Okay, I don't know why my mic wasn't working there earlier on. Well, it was working, but it was just really quiet. I don't really know what was up with that. But yeah, right now though, definitely think that the driver, the number 10, he's definitely the hungriest for this win tonight, I would say. As he's got a win so far in his league racing career, but he doesn't have one yet this season. And after a runner-up in the championship race last season, I would be willing to bet a lot that he is very hungry for a race win, because he didn't make it to the championship 4 with a race win last year. He had to point his way there. Well, Dodge Dakota literally just won everything, pretty much. Now, of course, Dodge Dakota not here tonight, so that opens this one up a little bit wider for maybe someone who isn't necessarily in contention every single week to grab the win. But yeah, let's see though. What do we got left here? And man, I'm glad that I haven't hit that button too hard, because I actually almost disconnected myself from the race. That would not have been a good one. But yeah, right now though, definitely seems like the 8 and 3 just kind of, a lot of these guys at the front, they're taking it a little easy. Oh, it looks like JP had an issue on the track. He's coming back up. Oh, and here come the leaders. Is he gonna race them, or is he's gonna let the leaders by? And now he's gonna merge, and he puts the 10 in the wall. So, and the 3 car spun in front of him. I was not anticipating that. And it looks like neither was JP, as JP wrecks, and that's going to bring out the full course, I guess the full course, because every caution is a full course caution, but that's going to bring out the yellow flag here once again. So, caution flag out once again here. Let's see, what do we got here? We've got, looks like Chiller gonna be coming to pit road, or is he? I guess that's the question. Actually, you know what? If we want to know if Chiller's pitting or not, I know a really easy way. Hey Chiller, you got out a second?
Yep.
Well, how's your car handling out front?
Car's handling great. A little tight in traffic, but she's running really good. I like where I've got her.
Well, hey, you know what? If you don't end up back in traffic, you don't have to worry about it being tight in traffic.
Yeah, that's the hope right there, but who knows?
Yep. So everybody's coming. Looks like a lot of these guys coming down pit road. You think you got the best car?
No, I don't think I have the best car by any means.
Okay.
Warrior's got a really good car. Warrior's got a really good car. He's probably going to be one of my biggest competition here today. If the rest of the guys can get it figured out, I'll be glad. But I'll be glad to see what the rest of the guys.
Okay, I'm assuming something funny was just said, but yeah, I'm assuming something was really funny that was just said. Is there something you can repeat?
I said when I said Warrior was one of my biggest competitions, one of them said JP, and I just kind of had a little chuckle there to myself.
Oh yeah, everybody's laughing at that one. Yeah, sure, JP's is the biggest competition out here for everybody. But yeah, well, hey, that looks like a pretty fast number 8 Chevy Camaro, though.
Yeah,
or I guess
I'm
back in this day it would actually be a Monte Carlo, so. I guess in reality it should be a Monte Carlo, but. Well, I'll let you focus on the restart. Good luck and have fun.
Alright, sounds good. I'll try.
Okay, so here we go. Whew, man, that was a fun one though to talk to. Got to go talk to the driver, the number 8 there. Kind of figured out before we even got a hold of him, whether he was pitting or not, because he moved right down to the bottom of the apron. But oh, the 24 goes off into the inside wall, and I don't think they're going green right now. I think they're going to give him a chance to. Well, oh no, he's going to move right back up. He's not going to try and pit that thing. Warning to everybody on the inside lane. Massive checkup coming. Because there is no way that 24 is going to be able to get up to speed half as quick as the rest of the field. Not after barreling into that inside wall like that. But here we go. Green flag is out. And yeah, there we go. The 24 falls right through the field. Let's see. Who's he going to hold up here? Let's see. The 8 gets by clear, and everybody else looks like they're gonna get held up here. The 6 actually had a major incident there as he spun, and now the 24 makes contact, and that's gonna majorly hold up the 95, and the 10, and that's gonna put him right to the back of the field. So yeah, it looks like trying to work with a damaged car really not gonna work out too well there. Here we go, 73 and 10, or not 73 and the 10. Oh, 73 spins while battling with the 3. Tags the one car, tags another car. That's going to be a caution flag coming out yet again. And here we go, JP goes and punts the 10. The 95 goes and punts the 10. I guess the 10 is playing the football here in this game. I mean, everybody just punted him off into that corner. I mean, I don't know what's up there. I mean, it was probably no hard feelings there. But yeah, here we go though. That number 8, he managed to get that lead off that restart, and yeah, pretty unfortunate for that number 24, and just kind of the immediate, the fact that he didn't really get to pit road there to repair his damage. Though I'd assume that was chance. I mean, I'm assuming that was by a choice, but that was the wrong choice if it was a choice, but yeah, I mean, sometimes you gotta make a certain decision, but I would definitely say that would be a wrong choice there. So here we go, getting everybody set for the restart as we get ready to go racing here at this. I mean, to be honest, the facility itself is pretty much a throwback at this point. I mean, Darlington itself with those striped walls and whatnot. Oh wait, we still got cars on pit road. Okay, JP rolling off the pit road there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the video footage though from that wreck earlier pretty much unanimously shows that JP outright dumped. Now, might not have been intentional, but he was definitely the one at fault. Whether there was intent there or not, I'll walk back my comment. I don't know if there was intent, as he and the 95 tangle up under the caution flag. I don't know if the 95 is going to come to pit road here as they're getting cycled back up. Now let's listen to JP's radio. He's usually pretty funny to listen to.
Yeah.
And I'll comment on him, on what he says here. If I can even understand what he's referring to when he's talking. But here we go, green flag. Actually, they did throw the green flag there. I didn't think they would because the 95 was hitting pit road, but seems like they didn't really care about the fact that the 95. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll listen to him for a lap or two here. Basically, until his comments start to get annoying, but then we'll mute him back again. But looks like everybody's still in the race. That's big concern as always you don't want to see someone out of the race due to lag. But yeah, here we go though. The 95, he's coming, and oh, he moves out of the way. I don't know if he is moving out of the way though. He's actually fairly laggy. It looks like. The 95 might be the threat to lag out the race here. As the 18, oh, 18 gets sent into the wall. 95 kind of running here in the pack with the 8 and the 3, the guys he qualified round. Makes a little bit of contact there with the 3. Looks like Fear might have backed out the race. Did he fully back out the race? Or is he just still on pit road for some reason? Oh no, yeah, he's out. He's out of the race.
Oh!
Oh, contact and one car hard in the wall. That's the 73 of Beastly Sleeve. Looks like, and I think that should be bringing out the yellow flag, though I guess we'll have to see. We'll wait and see if they all turn each other here to, because it doesn't matter because they have the caution coming out and can repair damage. Just listening to JP's little, whoa, whoa, as he smacks the outside wall there.
Oh!
Yeah, the 95 is lagging it. Oh, wow.
That's it.
Yep, there we go.
That's
there
the
goes.
caution. Two cars
There we
were
go. There goes
involved.
JP. JP.
Well, we lost the cutting forward doing that too, so I think when he lagged out and made the a good car.
JP, do you actually know how to?
Caution.
JP, I am actually starting to question. Do you actually know how to drive a race car?
Yeah.
Okay, because just watching you trying to handle this thing, it doesn't really look like it. I mean, I know the initial incident that brought out the caution wasn't your fault. The 95 spun in front of you, but you've crashed 3 times since that initial incident. Under caution.
Oh shoot! I meant the word. Dang it. What?
Guys, trust me, he's a trained professional. So, how's your night going, JP?
It could be going better. We got massive damage. We forgot to pit out front. Yes.
Are you going to be going to pit road to repair
well,
some of that
as long
damage,
as
or are you going to
he's
just try and
good.
restart with the damage? So JP, are you going to pit this time? Oh no, JP went right by a pit road again. Are you just going to restart with the damage then?
I
JP,
think there'll
you
be
got
another caution before this stage gets over.
Yeah, you're going to be the caution. How much damage you got, JP?
Quite a bit.
I think someone needs to black flag the 18 to go in and get that thing fixed, because he's just gonna be a roadblock on the restart. Yeah, with a junk race car like that.
I'll go ahead and pit.
I say thank you. Your Kobe scheme was actually pretty good there, Clicks. Yes, I saw your message before you retracted it, but Here we go. Let's see. And JP staying out yet again. Okay, so we're going to see a roadblock here on this restart. This restart is going to be a mess. He's got the inside lane. Everybody on the inside lane seems to know to watch out. And oh, there's a wreck on the restart. And somehow, I think there's only one car involved, and somehow the 18 didn't hit anything. Here you go, 73 has managed to get to the lead here. So the 73 did get out front, and he is leading this thing. The 10 has the 95 in behind. Let's see. Is this going to be another case of blocking gone wrong? I mean, man. I don't know what JP was thinking there with that one. I mean, he stayed out. No. He missed pit road the first time. Then chose to stay out. Then stayed out again as they were coming to the restart. I mean, I told him he was going to be a roadblock, and he still willingly stayed out. And the predictable happened. Everybody tried to go to the inside. Almost kind of seemed like Landon Castle on the in the 2017 All-Star Open on that one restart. But there we go. The 8 goes down low, but they all seem to keep it together so far. 10 coming way up, and that's going to be... Don't know what the 10's going to do there. Oh, puts the 3 in the wall. That's what he's going to do. Yep, that's what he did. All right. Just kind of looking at it. I mean, that's a pretty cool Mark Martin scheme, though, for the number 42. That's probably one of my favorite schemes to see people recreate. I mean, there's a lot of pretty good ones, though, around. I mean, this Dale Earnhardt Jr. one, that's a really awesome one. I did not even realize that was a possible scheme to make. Yeah, especially that well. I mean, of course, you can always do flat red cars with the black roof and whatnot, but, I mean, that car looks good. Oh, and the 73 is against the inside wall. I guess let's see what's going to happen here. Yeah, pretty much how it's been. Wrecks every like 2 minutes here. So it looks like the 73 is, I guess, called it quits just from seeing that. But yeah, not really sure what the thought process was for the 18 staying out there, though. I'm curious to hear that one. I'm probably going to ask that under the next caution. I mean, I know we've already talked to JP quite a bit. Also, Clixie, since you were in the race, did you get a good view of that wreck from before where JP was asking if it was his fault or not? Because it was very clearly his fault. But I need someone to actually tell him it in the chat that isn't me, because he won't believe me if I'm the one telling him that that was a wreck of his doing. But yeah. Kind of a bummer, though, to see the 73 there essentially throwing in the towel for this race, it looks like. So, oh, and the 8 car smacks the wall, goes down the inside, makes contact with the 3, and that's going to be, oh, hard in the inside wall there for the number 8.
Is that a caution?
No, that's a 1-car incident, JP. Even though he can't hear me, but I'm going to say it anyway. I'm going to go mute him because he's just going to be annoying asking for caution. After his wreck, he's just going to be looking for any reason to try and get one. Here you go, 95 and the 3, battling it out now for positions. At least he didn't hit anything extra on his wreck when he stayed out on the restart. But he had to expect guys to go to the inside. I mean, there was no way you couldn't predict guys that were going to try and go to your inside there. And it was just a bad move to try and block it. I mean, that was a bad block right there. Hey, Blitzkrieg, how's it going? Yeah, right now we got a battle for the lead here. The 3 actually just took it from the 95. late here in stage 2. And we are under our second long run of the race. And and the 95 might, I don't know, I think the 95 might have actually been the only car involved in that one. So I don't think we're going to see a caution come out for it. So we've had 3 one-car spins here on the on this one, because the Dale Earnhardt Jr. throwback there in the number 8 spun out. I'm doing pretty good, and the race leader is at number 3, I believe, unless he's wrecked since I last saw him. Yeah, so I think the 3 is actually currently the race leader. But yeah, but right now, a lot of these guys, a lot of them are just waiting for the next caution flag, because we've had like 3 one-car spins and wrecks. But yeah. Yeah, there's been a lot of wrecks. On the restart, the 18 actually wrecked 3 times on his own, unassisted, under the yellow flag, collecting a bunch of damage. Decided not to pit, restarted on the front row, and then tried to block the guys going to the inside to try and avoid the roadblock. Rather than telling everybody I'm moving out the way and going down there and avoiding being caught up in it. So, bit of an issue there on my end. I think he definitely should have come into the pits. I even suggested that we should black flag him, but hey, I guess he's now potentially going to go a lap down, so that could be an issue for him if he goes further. Yeah. They're definitely... I don't foresee the 18 getting a penalty, because if it was, he would be the one assessing the penalty, but yeah, he would be the one giving it out, so I don't anticipate him getting one for that. But I mean, I just don't understand why he stayed out there. I'm gonna ask him under the next caution flag why he didn't pit there, and then why he continued to try and block the run everybody was going for, because like 8 guys, or like the entire line of guys pulled down the inside, and it actually looked a lot like the Landon Castle from the 2017 All-Star Race wreck, or I guess a more high-profile example, the Homestead race in 2016, the 19 and the 22 wreck would be one that would be a more publicized one, because not many people talk about it. The All-Star Open wreck from the 17, which was a fairly forgettable All-Star weekend for pretty much all involved, except for me, because I really like seeing Kyle Busch get that first and so far only All-Star race win. But hey, he's got one. But yeah, so right now though, haven't really seen a whole lot of anything going on here since the wrecks, and other than wrecks, not really sure what the 73 is doing there, sitting against the inside wall. But here we go. 42 has caught the 18, so let's see what's going to happen here. 18 is definitely not going to move out the way. Oh, and he gets tagged by the 10 there. Goes up into the wall a little bit, makes a little bit more wall contact than he otherwise would have, though he probably still would have made plenty of it. 24 has already lagged out the race in the Kobe Bryant throwback. But he is the only guy out the race so far. The 8 and 10 here, I believe, are battling for 2nd or 3rd position still. So, we got a pretty good race, though, going so far. Yeah, just a lot of these guys, I'm sure, are just trying to ride out to the end of the stage, because once they get to the end of the stage, they're the guaranteed yellow flag. Here we go. So we got 2 Toyotas here in the 73 and 95. I don't know if they're working together on any sort of plans or not, even though you really don't work together very much. I mean, there isn't really much way to work together. A quote-unquote short track like Darlington, even though it's not really that short of a track, it races like a short track. I mean, you're going to have fenders beat in pretty much on all sides of your car at the end of this race. Here we go. Let's see. The 24 or the 73, I mean, enters the paint or enters there, and they both smack the wall a little bit. 95 definitely gained on the 73 there though through the corner. Let's see what's gonna happen here. 73 versus 95, and let's see. Is he gonna get a shot here to the inside? Yes, he is. Oh, in contact, and that's going to send both of them to the inside. Oh, that's going to be the 2-car wreck that's going to bring out the caution flag. Okay, see a blitz. I guess it's pretty late, and it is a school night, so. But yeah, man, that was a caution flag there, though, unfortunately. Yeah, the yellow flag coming out here. And let's see what we got here. You know what? I said I wanted to do it, and since I believe we've got the caution flag here, I'm gonna see if we can dial up JP. I'm actually not sure if there is a caution out, considering they're still racing full speed. I would have thought that it would have been the yellow flag there, but oh well, we'll listen to JP's reaction here while we wait to hear if there's a yellow flag, or maybe we might get one here from the 19 or the 95 and the 18 racing each other as a little bit more racing. And the last time we saw these two together, they tangled up. Oh, what is the 18 doing? I have no idea what this 18 is doing there. He's running a really aggressive line around the bottom, and if he wrecks, I'm not going to be surprised. And if he wrecks the 95, I still won't be surprised. If the 95 turns him back, I wouldn't be too surprised. There we go. Just full throttle to him there. Well, I would say that's pretty fair for the chaos that he's caused to pretty much everybody else in the race when he wrecked the entire field. And it looks like is that the stage end? Okay, it looks like that was the stage end, so that might have been why they didn't throw the caution, was because that would have ended the stage. So we're gonna get to listen to him on a restart now, so this isn't gonna go bad at all. But I really want to know the thought process there on that one. But not gonna have anywhere near enough time to do that here on this one.
Man.
Here we go. So got the restart, and is JP? I think JP didn't even get the free pass that time. Now maybe he took the wave around. I'm not really sure. I can't imagine he took the wave around with that yellow flag again, or with the yellow flag out and getting the chance to pit without having to worry about actually making it to pit road. Looks like the 42 had some sort of issue there, or just wanted to stay out of that mess, though he actually was one of the two guys collected. 73 and
I guess the caution.
42 tangled up. Hey, JP, you got a copy?
Yes, I do.
So,
Yes, I do, Ryan.
Can you actually fill me in on what was going through your mind when you decided not to pit there with all that damage on that last restart?
Yeah, somehow we got lucky and got the caution to be, we're back on the relap, going to pit here. So.
But JP, can you actually answer my question that I actually asked? Why did you stay out with all that damage when you knew it would just cause an issue on the restart?
I honestly, yeah, I would test my theory as I almost missed pit road. But, so yeah, I mean, we'll be down. Got 80 laps to do so.
So JP,
Mhm.
once you stayed out with a completely junked race car and knew you weren't going to be able to keep up on the restart, why did you block everybody else
Oh,
that was trying to just avoid the obviously slow number 18 car there that was junked up worse than a Busch beer can that's just been smashed against someone's forehead?
yeah. Well, we'll just have to see what happens here. I apologize to Liquid. I shouldn't have blocked. I was racing hard to get back on the lead lap.
So you're not going to take any responsibility for the incident on the restart with all those guys that you slowed up. Okay. Makes sense.
I don't know what it's you're talking about.
Has no clue what incident I'm talking about. Really? JP, you definitely know what incident I'm talking about. JP, you definitely know what incident I'm talking about. I'm sure Warrior knows what incident I'm talking about, mainly because I think Warrior was involved in the incident as well. I mean, you can say aggressive racing all you want, but at what point does aggressive racing just become utterly stupid racing? I mean, those moves had no business being made. I mean, literally that move had no business being made. We got a bunch of guys low there, letting the 73 go by. Probably letting him get some of his laps back there as we see the wreck. Let's see if Warrior knows what incident I'm talking about. Hey Warrior, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
So are you guys just letting the 73 get some of his laps back since he was sitting against the inside wall there for a while before the end of the stage?
Yeah, I mean, when duty calls, duty calls. But we decided as a group that any caution that we get, we're going to let him get at least 2 laps back. So
okay.
we had
also,
a
do you
Code
know
Brown
what
situation
incident I was
going on.
referring to with JP there? Just curious. Do you know which one I was referring to?
Which one? There's many. There's many.
The one on the restart where
like
his car was junked up like a Busch beer can, and he went to block the whole lane of cars on the bottom side that were going underneath him. Because they could tell he was a junked up race car that wasn't going to go anywhere on the restart.
Yeah, I mean, when he missed pit road, it was kind of he could have went down, but then he just decided way too late to decide to go back down pit road, so we made him stay out. But he was the B, and everybody else on the inside line made up the rest of the letters in Bush, including the extended H's.
Yeah, definitely. And then, yeah, it just looked like the Chris Buescher crash from the All-Star Open back in 2017. Or, I guess another example would be the Carl Edwards crash in 2016.
Lap count, we're going
the
green
Homestead
here
race.
at lap 108. of 184.
Okay. Well, good luck. There we go. Green flag's back out, and we got is that the 95 going all the way for the race lead already? I'm just trying to get them muted, make sure I got them all muted. But yeah, there we go. The 95 going for the race lead. The 8 car goes to second, and oh, everybody piles up. The 42's in it, the 8's in it, and the 95 is leading the race. 18 to second. And the 18 is running second here. So they went green on lap 180. I have no idea how this 18, first off, hasn't been punted off this racetrack yet by some of these guys for the number of incidents he's caused tonight. But also, I'm also amazed that he was able to get back to second place there as they all come into the pits. Oh, I think 42 might have missed it. Nope, never mind, he got in. Okay, he got in last second. And the 73 will get 2 more laps back before they go back to the green flag there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure though the actual meaning for what happened on that restart was that JP was the C, and the rest of the guys behind him were the rest of the letters in crash, including a bunch of extended S's. Or, I mean, H's. Where it's just crash. Because that's pretty much what happened. Here we go. 73 coming in to get his service now. As everybody else is coming on out of there. Can't really dial up. Or I could dial up someone, but that might be a little late on that one. But yeah, I feel like JP, though, definitely knows which instant I'm talking about, though, when I say the wreck he caused. Well, when I say the wreck on the restart, at least, I think he should know which one, because he's caused quite a few wrecks. Now, I won't hold the one prior to the one where he caused it, where he and the 95 got tangled up and the 95 spun in front of him. But then under the caution flag, unforced, he spun out 3 separate times trying to get back to the pit road. I didn't hear anything about a blown tire, but I guess it's possible as the 7 cars get lined back up to go back to the green flag here. Green flag is in the air, and the 3 rockets to the lead. 73 looking on the inside. He's trying to make a massive move, power move from 7th to from last to first. There, the 18 moving up the track, and oh, that's gonna pile up the 42 into the wall right in front of that 95. 95 had nowhere to go there. But yeah, right now though, this 73 is looking to legitimately earn one of his laps back here on this restart. Let's see, is he going to be able to unlap himself here? He is able to unlap himself for right now. Question is the 3 really going to push the issue to try and keep him a lap down? Yeah, it looks like he won't really need to push the issue as the 73 goes spinning to the inside. Hits the inside wall with the side of his car, but doesn't really get any significant damage there. But I guess in this era of NASCAR, any damage is significant damage. But yeah, right now though, the 3 and the 8 definitely seem to be 2 of the faster cars. And they're probably going to be the ones battling it out for this win here coming in a number of laps. Yeah, right now though, the 10 and the whoa, what the? That was a lag spike. Don't know what happened there, but that was definitely a spike of lag. Speaking of a spike of lag, unfortunately seeing the 24 there once again lagged out. Oh, and the 18 and the 10 have piled up, and that's going to be a... JP's probably going to be howling for a caution there. Oh, and 73 is spun. I'm still not really sure what to make of all this. I am really unsure what to make of all this. Oh, and the 10 might be spinning out. What? Oh, the 10 just seems to have a really bad connection tonight. I'm not really sure what's up. Oh, and there he goes. Super speed. Back up to, I guess, where he actually was. Or he lagged forward. I can't really tell because sometimes you can lag forward, sometimes you lag back. Okay, right now the 3 leads over this 8 car for the race lead here, and we're within 100 to go, and I've heard guys say less than 80 to go, so we're probably closing in on about 50 to go at this point. And we do have our I think 3rd longest run potentially of the night going right now. So, I mean, hey, at least we got a green flag lap in this time, rather than wrecking on the restart like we saw at Daytona multiple times. Yeah, right now though, 3 definitely seems to have the best car, but once again we see the 10 lagging around. I don't expect him to last too long in the race. Here we go, let's see. Oh, and it looks like we give up JP versus Beast Move here. That could be a battle that we see. There we go. And it looks like the 42 was able to get around him all good. And, oh, there we go. Pass for the lead there. Not sure what stumbled the 3 cars' momentum there, but the 8 car was able to rocket around him there. So, yeah, not really sure what exactly caused that one, but that was definitely a big pass there by the driver of the number 8 Chevy Camaro ZL1, driving the Dale Earnhardt Jr. paint scheme. Just have no idea what happened there. Yeah, I'm just completely confused on what happened there, but here you go. Yeah, they just got super spread out so far, so we might actually see a green flag run to the finish here. Let's tune in on the race leader's radio and see what we can hear. I know he's excited because he might actually be able to point his way in after this performance and next week's double points. I think he's for sure in contention at the very least. I am curious to know what he's laughing at, but I don't think we're actually going to hear what's causing it, but... Okay, they're laughing. Okay, there's someone cracking up some kind of joke. I don't know who it is, but he is laughing a bunch. I'm just trying to listen to see if we can hear any kind of strategy talk or anything, which I don't know if there is anything serious going on over the party right now. And oh, here we go. Let's see. What's the 73 sliding? Oh! Checks up right in front of the 8, and that might actually. No, the 8 was able to set. There were no words.
Not
to
for Sleepy,
describe
but
that.
for the rest of us, it's good.
And we never saw. We were listening into the driver of the number 8 radio. He said nothing about that. There was no whoa or wow. I'm just speechless. How on earth did he save that thing? I mean, he was spinning to the inside wall for all I knew. And he was able to save it, come back up, and lead the race still. What on earth? I mean, it feels like I'm saying that every time we come
I got
here,
into the
but
wall there a little bit.
I mean, these guys are doing stuff that just should not be happening. I mean, oh yeah, there we go. The 8 hits the wall just a little bit. I'm actually gonna bring in Warriors audio here too, since they're battling it out.
Alright, backing her down.
Oh, they're backing it down for the caution flag. Well, I feel like we need to talk to that number 8. Oh, he gets contact made there. Hey, car, you got a copy? Hey, Dale Jr., you got a copy?
Wait, what?
Chiller, you got a copy?
Yeah, I'm here. So,
what happened there between you and the 73? Because I thought you were wrecking for sure.
He got a little loose in front of me, and he kind of hit the wall and kind of slowed down a lot, and I had to turn down towards the inside to get away from him, but no contact was made, and kept on racing.
Yeah, I thought you made contact with him, and then I thought the veering down there was you spinning down to the inside, and then I just see you come back up and maintain the lead. And I was actually listening in at the radio, and you said nothing during that whole sequence of events about what was actually going on. If that had been JP, you would have heard like 100 whoas in the middle of that.
Yeah, I try to keep my composure and cool every time I can, but just out here racing, just having fun.
Okay, how many laps you got left to go?
Guys, I'm bad at math. Help me out here. 62.
Seems legit. Okay, 62 laps to go. Okay. Seems legit. Good luck.
Uh-oh, what happened to Smooth?
Oh, his dog turned off his Xbox.
This dog?
Yeah, he sent the picture of the dog turning off the Xbox.
Oh no.
That has got to be the worst way to lose a NASCAR race ever.
Oh no, man, I feel bad.
You can't make this stuff up. Man, this is his second start in after his return, and the dog turns off the Xbox on him while having a pretty good run. I mean, words cannot describe the irony and the unfortunateness that happened there. But, oh my, that was hilarious. I feel so bad for him, but man, that happened. I cannot believe that happened. Okay, here we go. Getting ready for the restart here now that we've actually had a little bit of time to get our composure back after that one. But man. But here we go, coming down to the green flag, and the green flag is out, and they are going to try and not wreck this one too badly here. But man, I just feel terrible for the driver, to the driver there. For the driver, the number 42. There on that one. I mean, that was absolutely awful to see, but man, you can't help but laugh. Oh, and we got what sounds like a slide. I didn't see who it was sliding there. 42. Man. Dog turns off the Xbox. That's not a good thing. Yeah, it looks like everybody's all good. I just thought I heard someone's wheels squealing there as if he was spinning or sliding. But right now we got a pretty good battle here between the top two. But yeah, really unfortunate for the driver of number 42. His night ends early thanks to a pupper dog turning off his Xbox on him. I think that's a first for a no, I think we've had a guy fall out of a race due to a cat turning off the Xbox. Does that count as the same thing as a dog turning off the Xbox? I'm pretty sure that's a first for the league. I mean, I guess that would still be an animal turning off the Xbox, but yeah. Still, I mean, it's unfortunate to see. And the fact that we might have actually had a duplicate of that we've had other races where that's happened, I think that just speaks to the amount of chaos that happens at some of these guys' houses. Yeah, right now, though, we got the 3 and the 8. These two have been two of the fastest guys all day long and are continuing to battle for this one. So, here we go. 3 and 8 battling it out, and it looks like they're going to be coming up on the 9.5 here pretty quick to lap. So here we go. Man, this is actually looking like it's probably going to be a pretty good finish here. The 95 gets out the way. Let's see, is he going to get out the way of both the lead lap guys that are coming by him? Looks like, well, they both go low. I don't know if he was anticipating the 95 not moving out the way, but 95 moves well enough out the way. Gets up in behind him there before they got to the corner, so the 8 will continue to be able to try and chase down the 3, but the 3 is absolutely taken off after getting around that guy. Here we go, 73 and the 18. and the 73 gets by him. So let's see, what's he gonna do here? I don't really know what he's gonna do here, but man. Oh! 73 around on the front stretch. That's gonna be a one-car incident. Not gonna be enough to bring him out the yellow flag. Oh, but here we go. 10 car in the wall. No one else around him though, man. Everybody's finding ways to wreck without wrecking into each other. So it looks like we might have a few wrecks here, and guys hoping for cautions, but I don't think we're gonna get too many with how spread out the field is at the moment. Without, oh my, that was the 18, or that was the 10 going by, trying to get back up on the track with the 18 coming right by at the same time. I don't know if that was to try and intentionally wreck or what was that. Oh no, the 18, or not the 18, I keep saying the 18. The 10 is around here down the back straightaway. As he comes back out the track and right into the passes the 20, not 20, the 73. Was planning on driving the 20 before they added all the custom numbers in. That's got to be a yellow flag, though. I mean, that was a big wreck there. Kind of unfortunate that happened, but I guess we'll see if they slow it down here or if they're going to continue to race hard. I mean, right now they're right on the tail end of the lead lap. So, but yeah, it looks like the 3 is slowing it down for the yellow flag. So, let's use this opportunity to talk to another one of these guys. Well, let's talk to Gull, because we haven't yet tonight talked to Gull. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Gull. How's it going?
Alright, we're getting in a little trouble now.
Yeah, it looked like it was a little bit of a rough run there for you. Any idea what happened towards the end of that run that made your car handle so bad?
I gotta retake that adjustment I made. Made the car pretty loose.
Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, how's your car been handling though overall tonight?
That was alright until that adjustment.
Well, hey, you know what? You're still doing a little bit better than Beast Move unfortunately is right now. I think Beast Move's gonna be stuck in the pits for the rest of the race. Beast Move after he I still can't get over the fact that his Todd turned off his Xbox on him. Yep.
You gotta watch.
So you think you're gonna have what it takes to get this one on the restart?
No, I'm a lap down now.
Oh, okay. How many laps now is the 73 at this point? Has the 73 got all his laps back from when he was, when he had that issue of needing to get those laps back?
Not yet.
Oh, you haven't quite got them all back yet? Okay, I wasn't sure if you had or not. Because he was right there with you when you got the lap down, so if he's one lap down now, he'd be getting them all back essentially already. And how many laps ago was that at the line, by the way?
It's 142 and 184.
Okay, so about 40 to go.
143.
Sounds good. Good luck, and hopefully JP doesn't take the entire field out on this restart.
Hey, you get up there, Chuck. You in fourth.
I'm just going to throw that little bit of shade there because, I mean, JP has just been... I mean, there's a difference between aggressive racing and stupid racing. And JP has definitely been treading the line with a lot of the moves he's made tonight. I mean, some of the moves he's made tonight, you can put them in whatever category. I think they're very borderline on the aggressive, on whether they count as aggressive racing at this point or not. Here we go. The 3 of Richard Childress and the 8 of Dale Earnhardt Jr. on the front row. Let's see. Are we going to see the green flag come back out here? And green flag is in the air, and the 95 goes for the push. The 18 gets to the inside of the 3 and tries to side drive as they go 4 wide behind. That was the 73 making it 4 wide. Okay, we have 7 cars left in this race. And you guys are going, how many wide behind the leaders? And then they make a whole lot of contact there and all stay going for the most part. And then they all make contact again into the wall. Still somehow haven't wrecked. Wow. They didn't wreck that. I mean, that was a hybrid of wrecking and racing there. I mean, I don't know how they didn't wreck there, but they were trying to wreck. So let's see. Right now, though, this battle for the lead, this is potentially going to be the battle for the win if they can keep this one green flag for another 30 laps or so. Granted, I think a 30-lap run would be the longest we've had all night, so maybe not the call for this one, but man. I mean, Darlington has been a bit of a mess. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like the threes just has a little bit of a better handling car at this point in the run. At least in the short run over the 8, but I think the 8 has a better long run car, so I guess it depends on what we get here at the end and where they end up having to adjust these race cars during the final run. So I don't think they should need to pit again if we just run straight to the checkers. So we might not see them come to pit road though. I think them making it all this way on green flag under the green flag would be very ambitious. As we see the 73 having an issue. And here we go. 18 going underneath the 73 as the 73 goes way low there, actually. Even lower than the 18 did to try and go underneath them. 18 went low to go below him, but ended up going above him anyway because the 73 went so low. But yeah, I guess it's a game of limbo. How low can you go here? Granted, you really can't go too low here because that dotted white line is pretty much the bottom of the racing surface that you can actually use. And let's see. Oh, slow spin in. Yeah, there we go. The slow, lazy spin there for the number 73. Let's see. And is he going to be able to get going again before getting lapped? Let's see. Here we go. And the 8 leads over the 3, actually. My bad, I guess. Oh, I guess the 3 and the 8 are a lot more equal than I thought on the early run. So maybe they don't need to make any adjustment. And here we go. The 8 and the 3 battling it out. Beating and banging. Let's see. Man, that 3, he's back out in front. Man, this is a fun one. They've got about 30 to go in this one. But yeah, right now, 30 to go, and they are racing like it's 10 to go. I mean, these guys, they are racing it out. I would be shocked if these guys don't... oh, whoa! Not sure what the 8 Stu in there. Looks like they both slowed down for a caution flag. Not sure what happened back in the field, but apparently there was a caution flag thrown for something because they both slowed right down and pretty much immediately. Well, let's see if we can get a word in there with the Warrior. Hey, Warrior, you got a copy?
What's up, buddy?
Oh, well, your car seems to be pretty good on the extremely short run. How's it handling?
Honestly, I feel like it's a lot better on the long run. I just kind of messed up my lines a little bit in that little stint that we had there. But it seems to be decent all around. But I prefer more on the long run. But this number 8 car, he's been super strong all night, and Roger just got his lap back, so he's not back on the lead lap. So things are about to get more interesting here towards the end.
Okay, how do you know if your car is still good on a long run or not after the adjustments? Considering we have not had a long run since, I think, lap 30.
I can just tell by consistency, even on these 15 to 20 lap stints. It just seems like when people's tires go down, that I tend to gain a lot more time on them, even if I am in second place, trying to work myself back towards the front. I just noticed that I can gain some more on the longer term.
Okay, well, hey, you know what? You don't have to worry about being in second right now because you're leading the race.
That is true.
Also, do you know what lap or how many laps you guys have left to go?
When we cross this finish line, it'll be 30 laps to go.
Okay, 30 laps to go. Okay.
Yeah, 30 laps to go when we cross the line.
Well, let's just wait and see what it says when you cross the line here, since I'm assuming you guys are going around at another time.
Yeah, so 31.
Okay, so 31, so it'll be 30 to go when you guys go back green.
Correct.
Okay. JP is starting behind you. Is that anything to be worried about?
It's worrisome that I might get some rear damage before we can even go green. But we're also waiting on. So we'll probably be going green with 29 to go because we're still
29
waiting
to go.
for
Okay.
some guys to pass that had to go down pit road so that they can get their laps back.
Well, that'll give you a little extra time to get that rear end damage from JP.
Well, hopefully he's listening in and you can be NASCAR and tell him not to.
Well, I can tell him not to all day long.
Woo!
That doesn't mean he's gonna listen.
Well, and you might
As
need
I say, he
call the
doesn't listen to
18
anybody.
the, NASCAR trailer at the end of this thing.
I think he's already wrecked the NASCAR trailer at this point.
Probably.
I think that was piled up in one of those big accidents.
HR, we're gonna go
but
one more time.
Good luck. I'll let you focus on this restart.
All right, we'll slow her down a little bit.
Okay, so it sounds like they're going to be going green with 29 to go. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the NASCAR hauler completely already wrecked in one of those ones. And oh, there we go. They're green flagging. Yeah, they're pinballing. And oh, the 73 hardened to the outside wall. 18 kind of in the middle of 3 wide is, oh, well, not really sure what happened there. It looks like the 18 to the inside of the track. And, oh, 8 car really kind of in the unfortunate spot there. I thought he was in position to get his first his first Fire Cup Series win tonight, or first time in a while. He won last season early on at Talladega. But it looks like that's going to take a little bit of time. It looks like they've slowed back down yet again for another caution.
Oh!
JP, you're making this look even more like you don't actually know what you're doing here every time I seem to look at you. JP, you got a copy?
Yes, I do.
So,
Yes, I do, Ryan.
first off, what happened on that restart?
I got forced free ride. Some impatient folks were stalking right behind me. Don't get into a place where you need to have patience, but we're all not being patient with each other tonight, so it turned into a Fire Cup presented by 2-Day Construction Breakfast.
JP, I'm pretty sure when it comes to it, that was just a taste of your own medicine, but because I mean there's a difference between aggressive racing and stupid racing, and just saying some of the moves I've seen definitely tread that line. And also, any word about what happened there on the entry to pit road between you and I think that was the 8?
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but just so you know, all cars are back on the legal app. All cars currently running are back on the legal app.
So did Sleevey back out, or did he finally get all those laps back?
He got all the laps back. We will be coming to the restart with
and the green flag's back out, and 27 to go. Okay, there we go. Now hard for me to wait to hear that and then mute him when I want to mute him before, so I can actually get a good cinematic of the restart. But I'd say this race has definitely not turned out the way a lot of these guys were hoping. But here we go. Let's see. 95 looking for the race lead and looking for his first. I believe it might be his first Fire Cup Series win overall. So here we go. Let's see. Is he going to be eligible here for this one? Is he going to be able to figure out a way by that 3? Because that 3, he's been fast all night long. He's been fast short run. He says he's fast in the long run. We haven't really seen a long run in a while, but I would say probably, knowing him, he's probably pretty good. Oh, the 3 goes for a late race spin. 26 to go, 25 this time. 25 laps to go, and the 3 goes for a single car spinner there late in this one. That was unfortunate to watch. I mean, you hate to see it. I mean, it happens, but man, you hate to see it where, I mean, I don't know if he really had anyone that made contact with him and caused that one really, but in the end, I mean, you just don't like seeing a guy that's so good, so fast this early on end up with an issue. So here we go. 8 and 95 it looks like now are going to be the numbers battling it out for the win. As I've got about 20, they're coming to 20 to go here pretty soon. Here we go, coming off the off of turn 4. I believe this is gonna be like 22 to go. These laps definitely winding down, but man, looks like okay. We've gotten JP separated out from the rest of the field. We might have a green flag run go here. I mean, we need to make sure everybody is well enough away from JP so he doesn't find a way to wreck into some other vehicle. But I think he could probably crash into a hot dog cart if he really, stopped paying attention. But right now, here we go. The 8 has been chasing down this 95. Not really able to actually close in all that much. But he is slowly inching his way closer and closer to him. And here we go. There he is. He's to the inside. A little bit of contact with the wall for the 95. Gave the 8 the opportunity to get to that inside. And the 8 went and took it. And he goes straight to the race lead off of it. So here we go. So Chiller in the number 8 now, potentially in the catbird seat to watch this win happen. Of course, he's out leading the race, so I don't know if that necessarily is a catbird seat because he's not needing anything to go right. He needs nothing to go absolutely horribly, inflamingly wrong. I mean, as long as his car doesn't like catch on fire here or something, he should be pretty good. He's been one of the fastest guys all day. And now he's out front with no real competition directly behind him. Oh, wait, no, never mind. The 95 is going to try and prove me wrong by actually getting directly behind him and now going around the outside of him. Now the 95 is back in the lead, but I still think this 8 probably the favorite to win the race at this point after everything that's happened in the race. But I think coming in, I think the favorite had to have been Warrior because he's the only other multi-time winner in the field, multi-time winner this season in the field. So I think you absolutely had to look at Warrior as the favorite coming in. But I would definitely say after the events that have happened so far, including that late spin, that would be the back bumper of the 8. And yeah, that's going to be probably a caution. Oh yeah, there we go. They're piling up. So the 8 isn't going to be necessarily a given though for the win. But the 3 piles in there as well, and that's unfortunate to watch, but yeah, let's go talk to Tiller once again and see if we can figure out what happened there. Hey Tiller, you got a copy?
Yeah. Right. Yes, no. For fuck.
What? What happened on that wreck there?
Jesus fuck, Sleevey.
Chiller, you still got me?
Yeah, I gotcha.
So what happened there on that one where it looked like you just ended up turned back to us all? I didn't actually see what started it.
Got a little too low on the corner there. Got into the apron, and my car just went around.
Yep. Yeah, you don't want to get into the gray stuff. You want to stay up in the black part.
It hasn't bothered me all night though. That's just the thing.
Well, hey, you know what? You got a pit stop to try and get this thing fixed up and ready for another restart, right?
Here's to hoping.
How many laps you guys got left since it displays it when you're coming down pit road?
Say that again.
How many laps have you got left?
What do we have, like 20? Something like that.
Okay. I wasn't
16,
sure because I know it
bad.
usually just. 16.
Somebody give me a
I know it
fucking
displays
solid
it as
number,
you're coming
will
down
ya?
pit road.
16, okay. 16, Ryan, 16.
Okay, 16. So double your number. Okay. Sounds good. Good luck. Hey, you know what? Victory Lane sounds like a good place to meet up. You want to go hang out after the race?
Sounds like a
You wanna
great place
just
to
hang
hang
out in
out.
Victory Lane. There we go.
Too bad my teammates
Chiller and
ain't
I are
here.
gonna go hang out in Victory Lane. Yeah, so me and Chiller are gonna go hang out in Victory Lane afterwards, and hey, maybe there'll be another driver in Victory Lane to hang out with as well. But yeah, so Sleevy's starting on the front row here. Oh! And the 95 is, I think, Pettin. So I think then Sleevy's going to be promoted to the front row unless they're going to give the 95 his position back after everything that happened. So they're going to hit 15 to go this time. But with all those people that had the number on their screen, no one could actually read the solid number and give a definitive answer. But there we go. 15 laps to go this time. So we've got 15 laps to go. Luckily, the 8's actually still back up there in contention to win this one. Kind of unfortunate he spun there, but he's back up there still right in the thick of everything. There we go. The 95 is going to get his position back on the front row. And now Warrior shares the back row with JP there. Do we really only have 6 guys left in this one? Yeah, we only have 6 guys left. Wow. Well, Gull, if you don't get top 5, I'm going to be a little disappointed there because now you're going to have lost your top 5, your shared top 5 record with Warrior. But here we go. Everybody poking that line. Green flag is back out, and the 95 able to capitalize, and the 3 goes 3 wide for third there and pulls it off. Now JP goes way to the inside. Not really able to make anything happen with going way to the inside, though. And here we go. 3, 95, and 8. 3 of the fastest guys here tonight, and 3 of the most consistent tonight as well. And we've got them all 3, 1, 2, and 3 there. 95, 8, 3. And any of them, I think, could get this win. Oh! 95 goes around. And did that collect? Oh, yeah, that collected one other car. It looks like at least a bare minimum of at least one other car. It looks like 73 might have also been collected. And it looks like the 8 is going to run it back to the checkered flag leading the race. Here as they take about 13 to go. So 13 laps to go, and they are still under the green flag, or they're now under the yellow flag, it looks like. So I think we gotta go do it. I think we gotta go talk to Liquid there after that one. I don't like talking to people after an unfortunate circumstance, but wait a minute. No, I love talking to people right after a very unfortunate set of circumstances. Hey, Liquid, you got a copy? Hey, Liquid, got a copy?
I got a copy.
So, what happened there on that one?
The 8 just got in the back of me. My car didn't I didn't get along with that, and it just spun me around. Took the wind out. It felt like it.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was the push from the Camaro that spun you around, or if you clipped the apron, kind of like what happened with him earlier on in
No,
on the last wreck.
we were just
actually,
racing.
ironically.
His car was behind me, and this Toyota did not get along with that Chevy. And I just lost control over it.
Yeah, are you gonna be pulling into pit road this time to fix the damage, or did you not really get much damage then?
I didn't get much damage from it. I'm gonna stay
Okay,
out.
well, hey, at least after your wreck, you didn't end up wrecking 3 times under the yellow flag already with
Yeah,
unforced
right.
errors, and end up with a junked up car.
Yeah, this car is running pretty good. I like it. It's just a
So,
lot of competition up here in the front.
how many laps do you
I like
guys
it.
got left?
A lot of good
Anyone
racing.
know? I'd say probably about 10
Uh,
laps
10
remaining, right?
10 laps. 10 laps.
Okay, 10 laps. Okay. So 10 laps, and JP starting on your outside. Good luck.
I know. I just saw that.
You might need
Yeah, I'm
it.
gonna need it. Thank you, buddy.
He is very much gonna need this luck.
Well, there's
'cause
5 laps left.
I
No
think.
cautions.
Okay, so they've got 5 laps left until they get no cautions. 10 laps to the end of the race. So here we go. Green flag is out. And the 18 to the race lead here, late in this one. And oh, they are all gonna slide. I think they all saved it except for the 73. Everybody but the 73 saved it. There was no actual contact with any, or there was not 2 cars. There was not a 2-car spin. And man, JP leading the race late in this one, but here comes the 3. The 3 and the 18 battling it out. Earnhardt and Bush. No, Earnhardt and Labonte, actually. But man. This is a fun one to watch here as we are getting ready for it. And it looks like they threw the caution flag once again. You know what? We gotta talk to him. Let's go talk to JP. You're the inflated ego. Hey JP, you got a copy?
Yeah. No, inside. Well, yeah, outside.
More indecisive than a kid at a candy shop. JP, you got a copy?
Yes.
Well, you're leading the race, and you've got about 7 laps to go. Essentially, when you restart, there won't be really any chance for another caution. So, you think you've got what it takes to outrace these other guys out here?
I'm pretty nervous, but confident good on these short runs all that long, so coming to the most important restart of the life for me, so.
Okay, so JP's about to spin his tires. Everybody, you're welcome for letting you guys all know about that. I don't know what you can do to avoid him on the high side there, though. And any concern about the fresh tires coming from behind? JP, any concern about the fresh tires coming from the back of the field?
I'm pretty nervous. Sweating bullets.
And how many laps we got left to go?
Oh boy.
JP, or someone who knows how to actually do
6
math.
laps
Can you?
when we
Can
go
someone
green,
figure out
Ryan.
6? Okay, 6 laps when we go green. Okay. So 6 laps to go here, and JP is leading this race. JP could be a race winner tonight. And he's taking off already, it looks like. I mean, he's trying to get clear of the 3 before he even gets to the line, but oh, he checks up. He's shoving the 3 down there. And the 73 able to get around the outside. 73 and the 18 goes way low. 3 to the inside of the 73. 3 wide coming off the corner. And the 18 piles up, and that's going to be a 5-6 car wreck. On 6 laps to go. I don't know what the call is going to be here. I think it might be a green-white checker. I think they might throw the caution flag, and we'll have like 2-3 laps to go. Oh my! The wreck and the restart. We will have another one. Let's talk to Warrior about that one, because I don't know if that one definitely didn't look too good for Warrior. So, Warrior, what was the decision to go 3 wide there? Warrior, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
So, what was the decision to try and just force the issue 3 wide? Was it just 6 laps to go, time to get moving?
Yeah, that's pretty much sums it up. Let's see, we got 3 guys out here, so half the field stayed out with me, so that's pretty good. We'll see how that turns out. 4 laps right now, so hopefully by the time we go green, there will be 3 laps to go.
Okay, hopefully 3, maybe 2 to go. 2-lap restart.
We'll be having a green-white checker over here.
2 laps to go. That's what it's gonna be when you guys go back green, or are you guys gonna have 3?
We got 3 right now, so we'll be going green with 2 to go. So it might be a green-white checkered.
Okay. Well, good luck.
Oh, and now I got rear.
Hopefully we can make it.
Darn it.
Hopefully, well,
Nah,
I wouldn't necessarily be
I'm not gonna
too
delay
upset
this
over
anymore.
some rear damage. Remember what happened at Atlanta last last week, and some rear damage,
Oh, yeah,
not
with
necessarily
Joe.
the be-all end-all.
We're going like super slow, guys, so that you can catch up.
So it'll be restarting with 3 to go then.
It'll be 2 to go when we go green.
Okay, 2 to go when you go green. Good luck.
All right, we're going green this time.
Oh, here we go. 2 laps to go. 2 more times around the Darlington the Darlington Raceway. Gull tries for it, and he's gonna spin. Oh, the 3 goes down low. That's gonna be a wreck. That's gonna, in theory, oh, another wreck. JP in the wall. 73 leads it. 73 is gonna get this one. 73. 73 leads it from JP. JP had the lead for a brief moment here. And oh no, the 73 slides. What on earth? This is a crazy race. The 18 and the 73 battling for the lead. Could we see JP makes contact with the 73? He's going to take it. He's going to take the lead. And here comes the 8. Oh, 73 spins. And the 8 leads it. Come on. Come on, 8. Woo. Man, this is fun to watch. I mean, a 2-lap restart. We should do this more often. Checkered flag for the number 8 of Chiller. Oh man, that was awesome. Whew. Wait to hear the celebration, because it looks like he's still racing out there, but according to my knowledge, they should have been going green with 2 to go, and that would have put them at the race over, but man, I mean, hey, it's a victory lap there for the number 8, I guess.
Baby, let's go.
Yeah. Whew! Man, that was fun to watch. Hey, Chiller, you got a copy?
Yep, I'm here.
Man, that was fun to watch. Good job on that one. Managed to get that win.
That was a crazy race right there, and we had a insane last 3 laps, and I think JP was a little too aggressive, especially racing against Sleevy there. I feel bad for Sleevy.
I mean, yeah, they were all just going nuts there with 2 to go, or 3 to go.
Yeah.
But hey, how's it feel? First win of the season? I think the most recent win was that
way too long coming.
I say it was Talladega season 1. I think was your most recent race win, or did you get another one later in the season?
Yeah, it was. I think it was that one. Me and Dodge were working together that race, and we pulled it off. I can't remember how many. I think I only had 1 or 2 wins season 1.
Yeah, I know Talladega was your first win because it was only like our 3rd race as a league. So I'm trying to think if you got one after that, but still, first win of the season, and it came at probably your moment that you really needed it because, I mean, you're on the outside looking in. I think this might put you on the inside looking out going into the All-Star race, which is going to be double points for the finale.
I don't think Gerwitz is gonna. I think Gerwitz is done in the league, so I think I've got my spot locked up.
Well, if he shows up to that's if he shows up to I mean, if he shows up to Kentucky, it could be a battle, but I think you're going to have the points lead over him going into that race. So just finish ahead of him next week, and you should be good.
Yeah.
But, man, that was a fun one. And, hey, I told you we'd be chilling in Victory Lane, so I'll head on down there. I'll get out of the TV booth, and I'll head down there, and we can party down there.
I need a beer. Fuck,
I hear they've got plenty of Gatorade for me and some beers for you.
Fucking being in a goddamn college dorm, can't have beer in here. Fucking chug one if I had it.
They don't catch it.
What?
Oh, nothing. You definitely didn't hear me encouraging you to sneak one in.
It's okay. It's fucking 10:30. I got class at fucking 7:30 tomorrow. I gotta get to bed.
Okay, well, have a good night, and good luck next week at Kentucky.
Alright, see you guys later.
As he switches to Madden and hops out of the party, but thank you guys all for watching this insane race with all these guys. Darlington Southern 500 has not disappointed. Thank you guys all for watching. Remember you guys did like the race. Remember to like the video. Subscribe for more racing content. We got another race. We got the Kentucky All-Star race next Tuesday night. We got more race. We got another stream in 2 days, so stay tuned for that. Thomas Cup Series at I don't even know where we're at. I think Bristol. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video, stream, or whatever you guys decide to do with the rest of your night.